Hello everyone, and welcome to the Grove. My name is Samurai Rev, and today I have another update video. I've done two of these so far, so this will be the third. And it mainly comes with one purpose, which is I'm just gonna officially put this channel on I upload when I want, and that's pretty much it. Basically, this has definitely become a more creative spam channel in the sense that I'm just uploading what I want to at this point. And I've decided going into this new year that I'm officially just going to have it be also whenever I want to upload. I've enjoyed uploading things such as the Clepsydra, the November Speedpaint video, and talking about that character concept. I've enjoyed doing the songs that I've written and the different challenges that I've created for myself with the Mom Mixer, but then also the Ralakeev translations, so working with my language. However, I've come to realize how much I prefer my Minecraft content on my Minecraft channel, how much I prefer that sort of content. I just have a lot more fun creating that type of content in terms of both in the recording process, but also just when I'm in the editing. I just have so much fun watching what I've done or just going along and creating the story around what I created. And so I've just decided to take the plunge and be like, you know what, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to upload on this channel. I don't want to abandon it, because there's still stuff that I'm like, okay, but if it's not Minecraft, it doesn't fit the other channel, so where would I post it? And so I'll still be posting on this channel. I just don't know exactly what that will be. So occasionally you might see other gaming videos on this channel, because it's not specifically going to be art, it's also going to be whatever I end up doing that isn't Minecraft. So if you see a gaming video that isn't Minecraft, but it's on this channel, that's why. If you see an art challenge that I do with a friend, that's why. If you find out that I've just released another song, that's why. I've just decided to officially announce that, yeah, this is going to be just this channel which I don't upload often, but I upload what I want. And I'm fine with that. I've enjoyed the art stuff that I have been doing, and I'm glad that I at least got to go through this channel, because otherwise I wouldn't realize that, no, this isn't the kind of YouTube person that I want to be. Because I saw artists and I'm like, I could be like that. I have a good skill, and I actually have a degree in graphic design, so I'm like, oh, I could bring this in part of it. And I like all the creative YouTube videos which are about writing. Wasn't sure how to phrase that, but that, in terms of content creation, turns out that's not really who I am. Sure, I like writing songs, and I continue to write songs. I've been continuing to write songs on my pastime, but I don't have to upload those, because I've never done it in the past before this channel. So I've just decided, okay, so this is just going to be my hobby channel, basically everything else that doesn't refer to Minecraft. And I'm fine with that, because this was just a phase that I had to go through to figure out what exactly I wanted to do. And even on my, now what I'm considering my main channel, Hawks Grove, I am switching one of my survival series that I didn't necessarily plan, and I'll be starting a new series called the Nomadic Training, or Nomadic Life in Minecraft. I still haven't fully figured out what I want to call it yet, but it's going to be me being a nomad in Minecraft, because the original survival series I was going with, it was a modded survival series, but it was sort of unplanned. I just needed to upload something that week, but it seemed like a lot of effort in using talents in Minecraft that I didn't necessarily go towards. So even my other channel, I'm looking into this new year and I'm thinking, okay, what exactly do I want to do? So this is going to be something for who I am, and or at least what's going on for the future. But I said, I made a commitment in one of my videos, I think it was the first update video, if I do something, then I want to actually show you guys. So that's really where it came out to be, where if something happened, I wanted to update you guys. So I wanted to continue that, and I hope to continue stuff like that. that's it for the updates. So now I'm going to go on and talk about what's going on in the background, because I actually have information, because this was me going back to doing just focusing on one picture and decided, you know what, since it's going to be the sort of like hurrah for this like end of an era, I wanted to do something that was cool. And I had this idea of me in this complex pose, which I realized how complex it was when I was trying to draw it. It took me 3 freaking hours to try and get this thing to work. Like, first I had to figure out how to draw the cup hand. Well, first I had to figure out, okay, what's the posing for, like, the legs. Then I had to figure out how to draw the hand, which is with the mug. That was hard in itself. And then I had to figure out what to do with the other hand, so the left hand that's nearer to the window. So it was very hard. And, oh man, I'm really glad with how it came out, though, because that was really bad. Also, you noticed in the beginning that I had to keep redoing the face. It looked much better on my sketch, but and even now, I think I probably would have placed the ear differently if I was doing it now, but I like how it turned out. You'll also know that there's a different coloring for my avatar. That's because I've decided to go into more of just being Hawk from my Minecraft channel, and so I have now gray skin, and then my lavender hair has turned completely white. So, also for the background, you'll notice that I'm trying out different brushes. I was trying to figure out, okay, is there a brush that can just make my life easier? Apparently no. So I just decided, okay, I'm just going to take the plunge and I'm just going to go and do the paints manually, which I like how it turned out. I didn't mean to, I accidentally did it on one layer. I meant to do it on 2 where I have the snow effects and then like the background airbrush that I started with, just so I could adjust it if need be. And then I realized it was all on 1 layer. But I'm like, well, I'm satisfied with it, so I guess I got lucky. So there was that. Also, you might have noticed that there's like, I try to do like circles in the background, but during the background window, I accidentally paused the recording so I could like switch my music and take a break between the shading and stuff, but then I forgot to restart the recording. So there's like probably 30 minutes of me messing around with the background, trying to get the composition right, and which worked fine in the recording, but not initially what I had planned. Also, this lighting, I probably should have used layer masks to figure out how to get the lighting to work instead of actually using destructive editing, or basically just erasing stuff on the actual layer itself. But in hindsight, that's probably what I should have done. But at the time, I forgot, oh wait, I can do that. So that's why it's not as good as it could be, but I still really like how polished the picture came out. I took all the stuff that I learned about lighting in Photoshop and I brought it over to GIMP, and I really liked how I've been able to do that. It's one of the things that I really enjoy. Yeah, so not only was I able to figure out a really good pose, I was able to return to lighting effects in GIMP. I don't usually do them because they take a lot of time, and that's why I usually do flat color for all of my past projects for like avatars and stuff. Yeah, that's just all the stuff I had to rant in on the art itself. And this is the end of the video, so I hope you had a good day, and I hope to see you next time, whenever that will be. Or, if you want to see me in actual uploads, click the link in the description and subscribe to my Minecraft channel, or maybe just check out one of these videos, because they're what I'm doing recently. Hope you have a good day, and I hope your year goes well.